head. I still hear those voices.
You're not the only one, mate. What's up? SweetBolin here, and today we're talking about the sinking city. Yes, we are, now.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It's been it's been a minute, hasn't it? It has. I'm a bit of a gym bunny.
Fight here, but someone tried to
And
flee.
I've been really pushing it in the gym. I really have, like, for the last 6 weeks. And not been that many games that have interested me. And I've taken a punt on this one because I've gone in £60 UK money. And I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Now, one of the things I'm really impressed with is the levels of storytelling and voice acting in this game. I mean, watch this. It's just so intriguing and immersive.
Your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Now, if you're anything like me, you bought this game because you want to solve cases, and that's exactly what you're going to get. I mean, this is just the first case. I really don't like spoilers. I'm not about that life, so I'm trying not to put any spoilers in. This is only the first case. As you can see, these were the clues that I've collected, and I'm whizzing through them fast, you can't really read them. But they're the clues that I've collected on the first case. And then you've got so many other things. You've got a whole wealth of lore to discover. Clearly I haven't. You've got skills, abilities. The map's okay, it's a bit basic. I don't know how big the map is, it's hard to tell, but it looks a decent size. You've got an inventory to fill up full of things like psycho things to make you not go insane. But I'm on this case, I'm hot on the heels of this guy called Lewis, and I don't know what to expect. I really don't, because what I like about this game also is that it covers issues like immigrants and race, but it's doing it in a way where you've got, I think they're called Innsmouthers, and they don't look like you or I. I mean, no one looks like me, and I don't know if anyone looks like you. No, not you. You at the back. Yeah, you. I don't know if anyone looks like you, or me, or him.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Please yourself. But yeah, let's go and talk to Lewis and see what's what.
calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Now, another thing I like about this is that there are choices in the dialogue, and the dialogue's superb, it really is. And you get a real feel for what's going on, and there are choices to make in the cases and in conversations that really, really benefit the game.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Sorry, did somebody say something? I was just looking at this picture. Yeah, it's of a person. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. So basically, when you talk to people, you get things. I can't think of the word, but they go into your mind palace. Now, let's go to the mind palace via the casebook, and here you can see what's been going on. So now I have Lewis's testimony. Is he telling the truth? Is he not telling the truth? It's up to me to decide. That's what I like about it. It's up to me to decide. Do I say that Albert was murdered by Lewis and he did it deliberately, or that he wasn't himself and he was affected by the same mental influence? As you'll see, if you play it, you'll see. So you get to make a choice, and it's very much in the vein of their previous game, Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, which I hated, absolutely hated, but I love this. So you get to make a decision. Now, which is it? Because you have to weigh up what the consequence is, because Mr. Throgmorton's not a nice man. What's he going to do to Lewis? You've got to make a decision. That's what's so cool. It's so cool. And this is what's going to happen if I make the decision. Lewis was under mental influence. I knew it all along. Now that's something that you're stuck with. Obviously, if you save your game before you do that, you can try a different approach. That's what I'm doing anyway. But yeah, you get to make decisions on the cases, and that's what's so cool about it. So these are just this is the entry-level case. I've gone a bit further than this, obviously, but I'm not showing any of that just yet. This is not a review. I don't do reviews. I find them pretty much irrelevant nowadays anyway. It's a first impressions, if anything. And my first impression is, well, you don't get to make a first impression twice, do you? And I'm really impressed with this first impression. I really, really am. I can't wait to explore this city and see what stories unfold. So hopefully you will do the same as me, because I recommend buying this game. I really do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio, toodle pip.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.